Don't know. Not supposed to be here though.
Hey, we got runners.
Literally picked up some food. It was 3 minutes.
It was longer than that.
It took me 30 minutes to get here.
No, it wasn't that long. People have just told me that I wasn't supposed to park here. Like, how was I supposed to move? Oh my God.
She's called me for the removal. Yeah, you're definitely not. Don't know. Not supposed to be here though.
Slow down. Yep, come on. A little bit more. There you go.
When did they call?
Yeah,
she said they were gone for 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes. No, it took me 30 minutes to get here.
Leave me alone. How much is it going to cost me to get this now? This is a rental car. Oh my God. And so where do you take it to?
221 Newman Road.
Where is that at?
It's right there by the light.
Oh, okay.
People have just told me that I wasn't supposed to park here. Like, how was I supposed to move?
I mean, it's a hotel.
I don't know what we're parking this way at night. I don't know. We just came back from the race. We were trying to get some food before we go check into our hotel.
No, I understand.
Today is the first day we have got here.
I can't. I'm sorry. Those are just drop fees for the illegal parking.
I have a 20.
Oh my God. Walking to go and food. I don't think you would say that you could not park here. Cash money too. I'm sure that's gonna make it.
Yeah, let me get your receipt.
You could have just told me I couldn't park there, sir. I did not know. You were standing right out here when I pulled up. That would have been very easy for you to say. He literally was right here in the parking lot. He could have opened up his mouth and said I could not park here. I don't see a sign. I don't see nothing.
think they'll get involved in the confrontational stuff. They just, I mean,
He was standing right there. He could have just told me I couldn't park here.
Gotcha.
So you writing a receipt? Can I pay with the credit? Can I pay with the credit card?
No, we don't. Hey, she paid you, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay. It's good.
How was I supposed to know I couldn't park there?
I mean, she drove all the way into the parking lot, like all the way in.
Yeah, we're not like
Circled around and everything.
we're not like just at the edge of the outskirts.
This guy is over here trash talking us.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who set off his car alarm when we got here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's over here trash talking us.
Yeah, I seen the alarm go off when I pulled in, like he was
Trying to alert somebody.
They knew, like, so he must be
He's
with
probably
her.
with him. Yeah. Yep.
That makes sense.
She said I was literally over there for 3 minutes. I'm like, ma'am, no.
Like, and guys, you know this. We always hear the same 3-minute line. Like, it takes me, in most cases, 20, 30 minutes to get across town. So
We can't even get out of the house in 3 minutes. Come on.
I can put my pants on in 3 minutes. I mean, this is. But I mean, she knew, because you know she came running. But you can't park in a hotel and then travel around town and go get food and no, that's not how this works. But she was very upset that, and we always get the same thing too. You know, well, why couldn't he have just told me? Why couldn't he have come and found me and told me? You know, we're not going to, you know, chase you down and have this big argument with you about how you can't park in a no parking zone. I mean, that's a pretty straightforward thing. But you know, at the end of the day, she paid the drop fee, which she got off pretty easy because, yeah, we were just a few seconds away from being complete and getting back to the lot, and then she really wouldn't have been happy with. Well, how am I supposed to get to you? I'm sure we got that question.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, another illegal parker that, I mean, essentially got away because it's 12:30. It's 12:30 a.m. I don't know where she was getting food at, but she come running. I don't think I said it, but I want to add another key point to that whole situation there, that interaction. The lady had said, you know, she wanted to start a fight with the hotel owner as we were letting it down, and you heard her say on camera, well, you saw me walk away and you didn't say anything to me. It was kind of a, you know, it's a red flag for me. It's like, why would she care if someone's looking at her if she knew that she hadn't done anything wrong? She knew, and she just expected him. Now, don't always assume that because someone sees you and they don't say something to you that you're okay and they're not going to call for your removal, because they're not going to get confrontational. They're not going to come and argue with you. They've been doing this all day long. If they did this with everybody, they would have a miserable shift. So just keep that in mind. You know, they might see you and they might not say anything to you, and you might indeed walk away and think you're okay, but don't take advantage of that, because yeah.
You know, it might be their hotel policy to not confront people, and I can understand that, because you just don't know how people will react. You know, so you can't have your front desk person out there confronting people in the parking lot about where they're parked or why they're parked there or how long they're going to be or whatever when they need to be doing their front desk duties.
Yeah, they can't leave necessarily and go out and argue with people constantly. You know, they've got a job to do, and you know that job might just consist of picking up the phone and hey, you got to go. And so, you know, we're out here doing our job, they're doing theirs, and at the end of the day, she knew. Like, you can't tell me from that remark that she did not know, especially after entering that parking lot and going all the way around and finding the center of that parking lot to park. You can't tell me she didn't know. But anyway, she got.
Subaru. There's a big place up there. Turn around if you want.
What's easier?
Turn around, winch it out. Positive it's all-wheel drive.
It's like a really tight squeeze either way, I think.
It's a cool little cabin. Oh yeah, it's absolutely new. Here, you want this?
Which one are you? She's called me for the removal. Yeah, you guys are definitely not. I guess you were staying someplace else, huh?
He just got here.
This hotel gave us this last night.
This isn't the hotel.
Oh, it's that one then. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we move it?
Yeah, sure, man. You got lucky day.
I know, I'm sorry, man.
You're good, man.
They gave us this and didn't tell us where to park, so I thought.
Got you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I would watch. If you're here for a while, I'd watch where you park because they will call tow trucks for that stuff. Thanks, guys. Yep. All right, guys. The one that didn't get recorded. Just come back from this call. Big shout out to Quay there at GPD Officer
McCollum.
saving the day. There was some Diet Coke that was available. There's kind of what that looks like. And the rest of the Diet Coke. So we had to sacrifice a few cans of Diet Coke to put the fire out on this.
So there was a fire in the engine compartment, in the engine bay.
Let me get up here.
And the people stopped. They were driving up the mountain, saw flames, stopped, and they took their cases of Diet Coke and threw them in the engine compartment to maybe prevent the fire from spreading. And then Officer McCollum rolls up and turns into a firefighter and gets his fire extinguisher and puts it out.
So the importance of a fire extinguisher here in the mountains. That is one of the things that I don't remind you guys to put in. I know I always say jump start boxes and a little bit of tools and spare tires, and always make sure you got a good working fire extinguisher. That really saved the day on this one for sure.
I don't know that it would have been drivable even after it would have caught on fire and they would have put it out, but
hey, it kept the mountains from catching on fire because
their car from exploding.
That's dangerous. To get this stuff put out immediately is very important. I mean, you've got all the rubber and plastic and fuel and oil and transmission fluid. There's a lot of things that can burn for a very long time. So getting that under control is.
Officer McCollum showed up quick and got it taken care of, got it put out, and I don't even know that they had a fire truck up there.
Yeah, I think it was a one-stop shop.
I think so.
The police department showed up, put the fire out, called the tow truck, called the
cab.
Anyway, yes, one-stop shop. called them, you know, got everybody taken care of, didn't even need a fire truck. So
The fire department was there though.
yeah, just goes to show you guys what a great community we've got. Everybody's working together and getting this stuff done. But I thought while we were over here, what better time than to try to do a lot update. These don't really happen much anymore, and you know, I think you guys like to hear about some of the stuff. Probably seen this on video. It was abandoned at the apartments over on Glades Road, and no one came to retrieve it.
We did get a call on it. They called about it and they wanted to know if we had it, and we said yes, and that was it.
We said yes and they said no. And it's all of its glory is still sitting here at our lot.
So we've sent paperwork off on it.
I mean, it looks like a decent car, but who knows? Second in line, Covan's, he got an illegal park. They said that it had been 6 months abandoned in an apartment, and who knows? Got paperwork coming on that one. Hopefully there's a lien holder out there or somebody that might want to have that back. So I don't really know. Go check out Everything Auto's garage and you'll probably get the pickup from this one. It was quite the interesting picture how it was parked. It was parked in a very weird way. It was blocking and taking up 2 spots in a very busy apartment complex, but to leave it like that, smack dab taking up 2 total spots for 6 months, just couldn't happen. So they put up with it long enough, and Coven went and got it, and here it is.
There it is.
This little jewel right here, let me tell you.
I feel like Vanna White.
The Vanna White comes with its own puke. Puke all over the place. This fellow was a DUI. GPD. Allegedly. This little fellow was allegedly a DUI. But he did go to jail, and he
is innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, what Kristen said. But he was going down the parkway, leaving town just before the liquor store as you're leaving town, headed back into Pigeon Forge, and got a little too close
to the green pole.
To the green pole. You can see the green pole. And totally wiped it out. It was up against the pole, and it took out some communication boxes and some mulch and some curb,
some bushes, and
this is a fine automobile, though, let me tell you. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff.
The windows were all popped open, so I climbed in there around all that stuff and got them all closed.
She navigated around the puke, closed up all the windows.
That's usually a Jeff job, but I was caught by surprise on that one.
And here it is. He knows about it, and
we've talked to him a couple times.
But he's refusing to come and pick up his lovely vehicle as well.
There it is.
So there's 3 for 3, 4 for 4. It's not even worth taking the tarp off of.
Just you can see over here.
That's about all that you need to see. But it was upside down. This was Coven and Mariana's call. You'll see it on their channel. If you need info on that, go check that out. But it was a rollover. I believe it was on the spur.
It was on the spur, and I helped them with it.
Okay. Rollover crash on the spur. And the crazy thing about this one is this one has a lien holder. Contacted the lien holder, told them that we had their vehicle, see if they were interested in it, because the owner said that he didn't want it. Obviously, it's crashed. He didn't want it. The lien holder had answered the phone and said, well, what, do you want some money for me? Is that why you're calling me? I'm like, well, you know, it shows up it is your car, and I thought maybe you might want it back, and you know, yeah, we would like to make some money on it, but at the same time, it is your car. But he says, well, nope. I don't have any interest in that either. So I guess, you know, there's liability insurance. He didn't require full coverage, and
there it is.
There it is. The lien holder doesn't want it. The owner doesn't want it, and now we don't want it. So 4 for 4. Is it a value meal? 4 for 4? I think this is a Wendy's value meal over here.
It is a value meal right now.
So this little jewel come from the same place as the Buick in the first lineup over there. So yeah, I think you guys remember me towing that one.
Ooh, that's scary.
But same story. We towed it away. It was abandoned over in the Glades apartment area. Wasn't supposed to be there. I got a couple of videos on it. Kendra will probably keep you guys up to date on that. I did hear from them, and there was a miscommunication on a towing company that was supposed to pick it up, never did. Then they were going to come and pick it up after and pay the tow bill. They never did. The owner called a couple more times after that, but lo and behold, still doesn't matter because there it sits.
There it is.
So
that's we've sent paperwork off. We've talked to the lien holder. It's a thing.
So I gotta wonder, how does a towing company make money? Because, I mean, I got a lot full of stuff over here, and, you know, once you crash it or you abandon it, they're just like,
I don't want it.
I don't want it, and I'm not gonna pay. And, you know, so we're just kind of left holding the bag on a whole lot of paperwork through the state and a whole lot of hold time for something that ultimately will just get auctioned off. So hopefully we can make a little money on the auction to recoup some of the complete aggravation on some of this stuff. And that's not all, though. I mean, there's more.
But wait,
there's
more. There's like an infomercial.
I don't even want to walk back there, but
We won't walk back
back there in the back you can see there's 3 more. The very middle one's a little Kia. I had picked that one up, illegal park. The lady said it broke down, had 300,000 miles on it, and wasn't worth the repair bill or the recovery fees for her to get it back from her illegal park. So she said, don't want it. So there it sits. The first one in line there, the little red Ford
Edge.
They just took it to the bank, locked it up, and left it and said, you know what, I don't want that either. The lien company did get a hold of us and said, hey, do you have our vehicle? Said, yes, sure do.
Please come get it. Please
come get it. And they don't want it either. They just left it with us. So, gosh, we're beyond a 4 for 4.
I think we're at 7 now. So
the Mercedes back there in the corner broke down in the national park. Sent a truck up there after that one, and it had a note on it. It even had a $20 bill on there. Here's for some repairs. And they just left it in the national park. It didn't run, so they didn't want it. The park called us to come get it. It was sitting
set up there for 10 days.
10 days. It's set here a whole lot longer than 10 days.
Been more than 10 days.
But anyway, guys, we have a tremendous amount of vehicles. I mean, this year's been bad. We've had some tough years, but this year has definitely been crazy on the stuff that people decide that they don't want to take responsibility for and just leave with us. So we're going to see if we can get this one unloaded. I haven't done a lot of videos on the old excavator, or the skid steer over here, but the skid steer has been life-changing on getting some of this stuff. So this is, it's burnt, won't come out of gear. It's front-wheel drive, luckily, but this machine helps us navigate and get stuff like that off of the bed. Easy to get on the bed, very hard to get off the bed unless you have one of these. But the attachment's good. So anyway, let me get some stuff going here and I'll show you guys how that works. Okay. Oh goodness.
It's over there.
Never seen Jeff move so fast in all of your life. But that is not the place for the snake to go. Okay, don't go. He'll go back up in there. Leave him alone.
It's a black rat snake.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've got gloves on. It's just a black rat snake. A gray rat snake. Hey,
And she will bite you.
she bit me. I got gloves on though.
Okay, leave her alone.
This is, it might actually be a king snake. I'm not sure. It's one or the other. Either a gray rat snake or a king snake. Okay?
It's a mad snake.
You can see it's not a bad snake.
It's a mad snake.
A mad snake. I think it's a rat snake because it was kinked up. Okay?
Well, she or he was up inside the skid steer eating some
Baby birds.
baby birds. And I'm sorry you guys missed that video, but you've never seen me move so fast in all my life. So, sorry for the noise, I've got this thing running. But up inside the roof, we've had birds making nests.
Alright, come on.
And she is...
Keep going. I'm not going to hurt you. Go on. Go on.
She is up there trying to get her a little snack because we've noticed a couple of nests in there. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you the one thing that does matter. So I pulled this thing out and I'm over here and that thing falls out of up there and lands in my lap and then proceeds to swirl around my leg and go down in that little hole right there. Makes its way out of that. Listen, it pooed. There's some leftover bird. I have never moved so fast in all my life. So, of course, if you guys have ever operated one of these, you know that this bar comes down on your lap and locks you into place. So, I'm locked in this thing, and this thing's swirling around my leg, and I am utterly terrified.
Are you okay?
I'm traumatized.
Do you need me to do the skid steer?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the skid steer. I will never operate the skid steer ever again. Although it is awesome. It's got this cool attachment. No. No more skid steer for this guy.
Alright, Kendra. We're going to try to get a video for you of us unloading with this thing.